Oh boy. I just love it. I love reading the stuff you guys post. I just love it. How y'all doing? Nice to see you again. Doubling down on April Fools for sure. He's not driving the Mustang. I'm going to unsubscribe. Snowing again. Y'all are so awesome. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm driving the Mustang. The Mustang. I can't decide whether to do the multi-class at Sebring or just jump in the beginner. I'm not really a big fan of Le Mans, so maybe I'll do Sebring. Y'all are funny, man. I think I'm gonna just do Sebring. I haven't done a single goal. Haven't done one of these at all yet, and I'm pretty sure this is. Actually, maybe I should double check. Oh, it's GTE. No. Does that make me a liar? Yeah, it sure does. All right. Jesus. Beginner it is. I said I was gonna drive the Mustang. I'm not gonna let you down. All right, click. I like that one. Let's do it. Flashbangs are incredibly aggressive in this game. I mean, come on, you can't say it's cheating though, right? I mean, I'm driving the Mustang. I didn't say it was iRacing. Matter of fact, it's even labeled as LMU. GT4 Mustang. It's good. It's a good one. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been in here in a while, so thought maybe I should do that. Yeah, the flashbangs, I wish there was something I could do about that. It's incredibly aggressive for all the people. Probably will let us down, but that's okay. Wait, well, I'm driving the Mustang. I'm serious. I clicked it. I'm registered. 40 seconds. Yeah, I actually do too. I do too. I mean, I like getting both, but I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna suck in this car, or at this track. Excuse me, but hopefully we'll get after it. Corvette guy and a Mustang. There's only 2 redemptions here. Wait, what? Oh, hi. I just went live again. I had a little break. Now I'm back. I always schedule stuff in the middle of my day, so I didn't have the ability to just stream all day. I haven't driven this thing at all in weeks, so let's go have some fun. All right, first place and you love it, or last place and anything else. Well, listen, if it's going to be one of those 2 options, I think we know which one it's going to be, but hopefully not last. We'll see. All right, what I don't know, I have no clue. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, for the intermediate races, I have no idea. I've never done a pit stop in this game before. I have no clue what to do with that. So, yeah. All right, so fuel, I have no clue we need either. Anybody got like an idea? 20-minute race, I can't imagine you're going to get more than like, so what is it, like a 4-minute lap? For me, it's going to be more than a 4-minute lap, so 5 laps. Maybe I'll just do like, I don't know, we'll run a little bit higher than that. We'll call it 58%. I have no clue. What does this look like? Gosh, it's been a hot minute. How do you get the boot? Oh, son of a bitch. All my stuff's like way on the sides. That's not good. Hold on. Hold up. Wide? No. Let's go normal. Resume. Jesus. Okay. Still on the left monitor. This could be bad. it's not popping up. Freaking. Let's do this real fast to make sure. Nothing's working. This could be bad, boys. Controls. What? It says my wheel's not connected. That's unfortunate. It detects my device. Shift up. Oh my god. Shift down. Next page. Previous page. Up. Down. Decrement. Decrement. Great, what else isn't set? Fuck. Hits. Headlights is this one. Wipers is that one. TC. Rip. Rip. Oh my goodness, guys. I guess I should have tested all this, huh? Alright. It still didn't fix my HUD. Which, that's bad news bears. Gameplay. HUD is on normal. My HUD's like way over here. Okay, shift works. Oh my god, it's wet? Oh man, we're in trouble, boys. We're in so much trouble. Alright, cool. At least all that's populating. Yeah, this feels super strange. Alright, so clearly I don't care at all about qualifying. Does it just automatically put wet tires on? No, it did not. Wet. Holy. Yeah, it looks really stretched out, doesn't it? Where is my... This is so screwed up. Where's my booster seat? That's better. Alright. It feels so strange. Wish I could turn these mirrors off. That'd be awesome. Alright, I just want to make sure everything's working. And then... How can you even get a lap? You can't even get a qualifying lap in here in 5 minutes. Not if you have to start like a full lap. Oh, I need to change my profile. Jesus. Hold, please. LMU. Check. Oh, forgot about traction control in the throttle pedal. That's pretty awesome. Alright, we're getting it. It does sound good. God, this is so strange after having not messed with this game at all in weeks. Alright, it looks pretty good. Getting 140 frames. You love to see it. I don't have the little thing on the right that shows me all my stuff. If that's working, that's positive. Unfortunately, I can't get my HUD stuff to show up at all. Or, sorry, not at all, but not in the right places. Alright, let's see. What was the braking marker for this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hopefully it's not wet when this race starts. I can't tell if things look stretched out in front of me or not, to be honest with you. Seems pretty good. Oof. Looks normal. I think I've messed with it so much that I've gotten it about as close as it's ever going to get. I don't know why they give you a 5-minute qualifying session for this track when you start in the pits. What's the point? Nobody can qualify. Jeez. Okay. Oh, true, because they don't just kill it at 5 minutes. That's right. Forgot about that. I don't know how much fuel to take. I think I'm just going to take 6 laps worth, even though we're probably only going to get 5. I think the way iRacing does the qualifying sessions here are way better. Because at least you start at the very end of the lap, so it's easy to just get one in. This feedback feels so weird. Feeling feedback through the throttle pedal is also incredibly strange. Really enjoys it if you smash the throttle right at mid-quarter. I'm not sure if you're trolling me or not, Keezer. Oh shit. Is it like it in the rain too? This is the first time I've driven in the rain in this game at all. Definitely not as punishing as iRacing. Although I also don't know like to what degree of saturation we're dealing with right now. Get the tires warmed up. Yeah, that's true. I just wish it was more predictable as far as time is concerned. Can y'all tell I know this track incredibly well? I don't even really want to qualify, if I'm being honest. Okay. I didn't even get around in enough time, did I? Like, I just really want to get a lap in, or get as much in as I can to refamiliarize with myself with this game. Jeez. Well, I wonder if I'll be able to tell what the conditions are before the race starts. Don't hit those. That's a problem. Yeah, it's true. I never take my car in the rain. That's only because I have a different vehicle that I can use. Otherwise, I would. If it was my only car, it is what it is. Surprised it hasn't kicked me out. I feel that one, Dave. Other people else on a lap. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I figured it would have just kicked me out if I didn't cross the line in time, you know? I don't know if I did or didn't. I thought I heard it do it right before I crossed. Maybe it was right after I crossed. Is it just me or like really bad aliasing on this dash a little bit? Maybe it's just their names. Dash is actually probably pretty fun. I wonder why. Why are they sought after? Is it just history? It would be cool if they gave the option to turn off certain mirrors instead of effectively having to turn them all off. Kind of like iRacing, I'd prefer just the virtual mirror and save all the FPS of the others. I don't use them. I think that's probably a rare request. I think a lot of people like having some of these actual mirrors, but to me it's 4 rear view mirrors that don't matter. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Resync time. Alright, cool. Let's see. I guess it's gonna rain? It says, oh, it's wet 40%. 100%. I wonder if anybody's actually trying to go out on mediums. Or is this just a bug? It'd be nice to know. I mean, that wasn't terrible on 100% rain. Oh, whatever. We'll just go with wets. I assume it kept me on wets. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that as a bug or whatever on the UI where it's like, hey, this person's on this tire, but it has something to do with like when you join the session or something. Like it gets desynced. But I guess after qualifying, it probably resyncs everything anyway, so maybe that's not a thing. Keezer, I can definitely relate to that, brother. I don't know. I wish I could like show y'all somehow, but like the standings and the relative or whatever you want to call this thing, the black box basically, they're basically right in the middle of my left monitor. And I tried all 3 settings. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, let's get it. 10, how many cars are there? 19, so I'm right in the middle. Catch up. Okay, I feel like I'm right there. So many bugs. Yeah, no, I haven't kept up with it myself, I don't know. Yeah, the rear view mirror looks stretched. The little screen mirror down here actually looks pretty good. Alright, I think I'm glad I went with rain tires. No cussing, okay. No. Perfect shoe still a thing at LMU? I don't know, man, that's a good question. I'm sure it's still a thing, but I gotta imagine if you like these kinds of cars, racing, endurance stuff, it's a replacement. I would honestly say it's probably ACC replacement too, I guess. Assuming, again, these are the kinds of cars you want to drive. But I think those other games do a lot more than just these, so. Don't really know. See how that 60 is still elongated? Out of line.
Green flag, green flag.
He gone. Oh my god, can't see anything. I have no idea where I am. I'm just following whatever I can see in front of me. Got it. Try not to hit anything. Oh! Little sideways. All good. I'm in first gear. Mustang, wet, bad. Holy. There's a whole lot less grip than there was in quali. Which actually feels kind of weird. Shit, it's down the track. There we go. Alright. Made it through that somehow. Was our factor. I mean, it's basically another sim that was developed by the same people that made LMU. Yep. Mike nailed it. I don't know. Honestly, I've never played it, so I don't know. This feels like interesting in the wet. So much easier than iRacing. Yeah, I've never played AC either. I've booted ACC like once or twice, but never got triples to work easily, and I just never really messed with it. Where should we brake? 200? Nope. It's like 150. Oh shit. I can't even see my little penalty thing. It's over in the right monitor somewhere. I'm definitely gonna have to figure that out for do another thing here, another race. See if I can figure that out. Where are we? P9. Guess I can see it up there too. Somebody just went bowling. I figured I owed Keyser some actual Mustang racing, so here we are. It'd be a lot easier if I had a good handle on this track. You know, sometimes you get in a race like this, you can't see anything. You just rely on muscle memory. No, this is just GT3s. I was gonna do the multi-class race. Actually, that was the intent, but then I realized it's GTEs and LMP2s. So if Keyser says it's okay, I'll do multi-class next, and I'll do LMP2. Unless y'all want me to do GTE instead for some reason. I figured y'all would rather... Oh. Hit your brakes, sir. Stay over there. Alright, let's go. That worked. Y'all like that? You like that? You like that? I feel like Kirk Cousins. You like that? Oh shit. We're not gonna cut the track. Give that man a slow down. 10-second penalty. Oh, stay off that thing. Oh shit, maybe I hit it.
Lap 4:39.79.
Wait, you're on TV? Are you famous, Mike? Hey, you want to do like a sim racing show? We can put it on CBS. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Just trying to keep this sucker on the track. It's not the easiest thing ever, but it's not iRacing hard, that's for sure. I mean, iRacing, you hit any of this shit, you're basically dead. This, I feel like it's like grip level, you know, minus 40%. That's kind of how this feels. I gotta be honest, man. iRacing really needs to add the traction control thing. Feeling it in the throttle is actually awesome. That would make driving some of those cars so much easier. Just feeling when you're losing the traction. It's like, oh, I don't know how that really should come through, but I just set it to work on my throttle pedal. Feels interesting. I gotta do a better job of getting a better exit there. I'm on rain tires, to my knowledge at least. Yeah, I'm on wets. Should feel in your ass. Yeah, true, true. If I had like a butt kicker still set up, maybe that would be the right way to go. I have not updated my software, no. I saw that they just added, or they did an update to it so it combines both the True Drive stuff and the pedal software, right? I saw that update, or I saw that YouTube video, but I haven't done it myself. I need to do that. I actually need to update Race Labs too. I saw that had an update here. Excuse me. Did it? Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't do it. I figured unlikely they're gonna get that right out of the gate. Sad to say, I was right. Maybe I'll give it a little bit more time. I kind of feel like I have no, like my stuff's working good, you know? No reason to get excited about it. Maybe I'll wait for 2.6. Maybe the 2.61, actually. Alright, let's get through here cleanly-ish. Okay, okay. Just kidding, I thought I was in Indianapolis for a second. It's refreshing not to hear voices and hear people screaming or cussing each other out. I did go back and protest that guy from early this morning, by the way. Yeah, it's a tough one, right? I mean, you want new, better, but yeah. Things are running well, sometimes it's best to just leave well enough alone, you know? If I ever learn that lesson in my life, I'll be surprised. The nerd in me knows not to update stuff when things come out, but the nerd in me also wants to update stuff when things come out to get the new bits, you know? Keezer, how we doing on your guesstimation for how this race is gonna go? I mean, I feel like where we're at right now is basically a win, honestly. Even if, you know, it's third place or whatever, fourth place. Ooh. Surely wants to get away from you, I'll tell you that much. Oh, snow on the track. Yeah, unfortunately, man, I literally don't see the thing that tells me I have a potential penalty that I need to lift or whatever. I can't even see it. It's so far off to the right side of my monitor here. 17 seconds off first place. That's crazy. Oh, you love to see it. Okay. Sure does sound nice in my ears, man. Gotta say. If I can figure out the whole pit stop thing, I'd love to do one of the intermediate races. Oh man, you're awake. We're doing it, man. We're doing it live. All right, don't accelerate. Don't accelerate. Don't accelerate. Oh man, I wish I had a camera on my wheel right now. See how sideways I'm getting on some of these exits. I think it was still a better exit than the last time. A lot of character, right? Oh, I didn't completely throw it sideways that time. Good boy. A little bit of throttle control. You love to see it. 1.2 seconds up. Uh-oh. Here you go. God, traction control is just absolutely slamming my foot. Crazy. Love it. Alright. Settle, settle. What do we got here? A couple minutes left. What the heck? Okay. Forgot it has like a... You can actually change the speed with the windshield wiper there. Oh man, see if I can keep him behind. Gosh, I should have recorded this race. This has been pretty good.
9:23.76.
I just hope I have enough fuel to finish. I put enough for 6 laps, or at least what it said was 6 laps. Woohoo! Yeah. I will try. More yellow. And down. Ah, P15. So much for the bollards, eh? Seven spots up. Kind of crazy. Top 4 are Fords. Man, I should have been on the brakes even harder. Actually could get used to this rear view camera down here in the bottom. That thing's pretty good. All the others, probably redundant. You're supposed to completely stop the car in the corners, right? It's how to be fast. Yeah, I just honestly, for me, I'd never use them. In iRacing, I have all the mirrors turned off except for the virtual mirror. I've just never found use in the others. Not to mention, you get a much better FPS in iRacing without them, so I guess I'm glad I got used to racing that way from the start. 10 seconds ahead, not catching him. I would have expected a little bit more of a dry line to be forming. Really don't feel like I've seen that at all. Alright, what do we got? 1 or 2 to go?
That time was a 4:24.
1 to go.
75.
I don't even have the fuel thing up, so I don't even know if that's I've got enough to go or what. We'll just go and see what happens. Race Lab seems to think that I'm good. Yeah. Good to know, good to know. Is it the same guy? Yeah, it is. Hey, you should tow or something. All right. Definitely gonna try to work out how to get my heads-up display back on the screen correctly after this, before we get into the next race. Keep downshifting to first, not realizing I'm in second, but thinking I'm in third. Whew, okay. All good. 22 seconds behind first place. He's about 3 seconds a lap faster than me. So he's doing something well. A lot. That's good for about 100, maybe 150. Yeah, so much better on that exit. Just being super, super patient, getting back to the throttle. Yeah, I think this is good for quite a bit of iRating, to be honest. Oh, yeah, you know, man. Just have some fun. All good. Whew. Alright. It's like you're just counting down one corner at a time that you don't have to go through anymore to make a mistake. You know? It's like, oh, don't have to do that one anymore. Oh, don't have to do that one anymore. Uh-oh, Harbor. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole life. I totally get it. Oh, never seem to be able to have a good vision for when to get on the brakes hard there. Tell you though, the one thing, I don't know if it's rain, LMU, I don't know what it is, but when you get to like the really, really slow part of the corner, it just seems the feedback just dies away. It could also have something to do with the rain, but it's like there's just nothing there. Jesus. Alright, let's bring it home, boys. I gotta say though, it's better visibility than the iRacing version. And I don't know whether it's because I got my booster seat going or what, but it definitely feels a lot better than the iRacing version. Alright. Let's go. P3. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Now how do you... Let me change this so that when we get back to the next one, hopefully it just works. Controls, gameplay... Scale? HUD enabled, yes. Just do normal. Speedo, let's turn that on. I don't know. Let's just roll with that and see if it fixes it for us. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Are you sure you want to exit? Yeah, I think so, right? It's over, isn't it? Scares me. Oh, really? I don't know, man. Something about it for me. It just seems like there's more visibility there. I'm glad I kept that pony under me. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. Let's see what else we got. I've been lining up all my vehicle services for the next week and change. So annoying, but I do it all in April. Okay. Good call. I was thinking about the LMP2. I figure, hey, I've never done it. can't hurt anything. Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, they need service at 10,000 miles. I don't get 10,000 miles on any of them. And the other side of it is my state inspections always run out. I always have it set up so that everything needs to be done in April. So it makes it easy. So the truck goes in tomorrow, Corvette goes in next week. Get all that done. I'm waiting for like a big Corvette build to hit. I haven't gotten there yet. All right, show them. All right, sweet, sweet. I want to see it. P3, let's go. Good for you. Look at that safety, 20%. Damn. Atta boy. Out here crushing it. All right, what's next? Been underway. Oh, does it literally just go back and forth? Or really just that? I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Fuji. I really don't want to do Fuji. I just did Fuji. Please save me from Fuji. I thought one of them was at Algarve. Portimao, should we say. Yeah, Mustang Challenge. Did I like miss it? Prototype fixed. Kinda don't want to do Fuji if I'm being honest. I just did Fuji. And I don't do military time, so I'm confused. I need to do some of these weekly races at some point. Imola. What is that for me? Like 7 o'clock? I don't know what time. What does time even mean? Alright, okay, so Mustang Challenge. Damn, so it just started, so I just missed it. That's unfortunate. And then this. I want to do Sebring. What's 1745? That must be 545, right? Because otherwise it would be starting in 2 minutes, so it's definitely not that. Damn. 8 o'clock, gotcha. Alright, well, shit. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll do Fuji. Is it using the chicane? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't really want to do Le Mans again, considering I just did it. I'd like to do that. Or that. I should have just done it. The conversion is minus 1200. I mean, alright. Cool. Alright. Let's see. So Fuji. Flashbang like a son of a gun. Only 32. Ooh, so hypercars. What can I do here? 2x the fuel. I'm not sure what that means. So it drains twice as fast? That seems weird. Why isn't it just like a limit? You know? Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's figure this out. Hypercars? Well, yeah, I figured that. Alright, Hypercar or GT3. Now the thing is with GT3, I don't have the paid stuff, so all I have is McLaren and Ford. I don't think I can use anything else. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do the vet. Yeah. Alright, I could just do one of these. I don't know which ones you get for freebie. So Beamer, Caddy, Ferrari. Oh wow, so you can do a bunch. Lamborghini. That's a good looking car. Porsche. Okay, so you get a lot of choices actually. Toyota. Hypercar. Hypercar. Beamer easiest to manage out of the box. I was gonna go Cadillac just because the sound and, you know, America. Ferrari though, I really do like the Ferrari. It's a Ferrari. It's a shitbox. Alright, maybe we'll just do Caddy. And I'm a big fan of the yellow one. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing at all. Oh, at 13 minutes. So what is that? So at 5 o'clock, this thing kicks off. Shit, am I going to have time to do this? I got to get out of here by... Yeah, by 6. Okay, so I'll be alright. Have I ever? Have I ever what? Done the prototypes here? No. So why have all the brands is GM shoved caddy in these high-level race programs? Have I ever known what I'm doing? I'd say most of the time I do, if we're being honest. And not just trolling. Yeah, most of the time. Alright, so let's think about this. So y'all are telling me it's gonna... So I have to pit, right? I've never done one of these races. I don't know. I have to pit. And you're telling me, is there anything special that you have to do? Rip. Okay, cool. Let's get back in there. I don't know if you can see this, it crashed. But yeah, is there anything special I'd have to do to actually like do a pit stop, or I just go in like iRacing, stop, it does the thing? I have no clue. All right, next race. Lower TC and manage the battery. Okay. Why lower TC? Is it just like too much out of the gate? When you say I manage the battery, I don't know. I'll just send it and see what happens. Anything on the pit stop though? I've only done. Okay, positive. Hey, my stuff's back. That's nice. All right, let me just take a look through this black box thing here. I'm on wets. I don't know why. At least it says I'm on wets. That can't be right, though, right? Maybe it is. Good Lord. Tires. Okay, I'm on wets, and I have to be on wets. What's that about? It doesn't let me pick anything else? WTF, mate? Okay. Let's just drive a little bit. What the fuck? It's like no feedback whatsoever. Is that normal? These cars have no feedback? You have to manage the engine deploy and regeneration. Like, non-existent? Like, literally, like, nothing. Let me double check. Said switch to dry tires. Hold on a second. Alright, what was that one to reset force feedback? Maybe that's a thing. Oh, calibrate. Car controls. Anybody remember where the reset force feedback thing is? Yeah, I had it reset. I had it mapped, but when I booted the game up this time around, it did not have most of my settings. Alright. Oh, here it is. Okay. Cool. What else was I gonna do? Oh. Take me to the garage. Alright, tires. Why can't I change the tires? Anybody know? Is that better? Well, let's see this real quick. Let's see if it's any different. Okay. Wow, still like nothing. Okay, there's definitely more. Okay. Alright, that's better. Alright, did y'all say anything about the pit stop? Like, honestly, is there anything at all I have to do there? Or did I just come into the pits? And it does it? Blue flag. Yeah, tires are really cold. That's what you preset. Okay. So virtual energy. I would just like to see. I guess I don't have to change tires or anything. Sorry, brother. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, holy shit. I was about to do the freaking chicane. I'm an idiot. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I definitely could turn the feedback up a little bit. Oh, at least there's no sausage. You just try to go in the pits. Like I literally never done it. Oh, never mind. I have no idea. Okay. So this is all free. Okay, good to know, good to know. And it's doing things. I'm down. I get to go. Okay. I didn't see anything that was kind of like, hey, you're in the box. I guess there was a fuel 5-second pit timer 4.8 there. No way they changed tires that fast, right? But I did feel, I mean, the car elevated. Does it elevate just for fuel as well? Yeah, I definitely want to turn this up. That's unfortunate, and you can't set like a per car. Can't set like a per car force feedback, right? So I just got to remember to change it later. Controls, force feedback. So 35%. Raises every time you box. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Let's try that. Matter of fact, let's just leave it. Let's try that. Uh-oh, don't crash. All right, I got what, 4 minutes here? Okay. Well, this will be fun. Just do something different. Like I said, haven't done one of these races yet. I got my intermediate or silver or whatever for safety rating, and I never did any of the intermediate races after that. So. And these things have TC but no ABS, right? Because I could feel the TC in my right foot. F? What do you mean F? So when you say manage virtual energy, like, I mean, what do you mean exactly? Just make sure I don't run out. Alright, this time, don't hit the brakes so hard. You're gonna hit the brakes a little bit. Yep. Okay. Harder than that. Oh. Oh man, I forgot. I'm gonna kill GT3s, aren't I? At least unintentionally. This is so strange. So fuel, tires. Nothing I can do on that screen, it looks like. Yep. Fuel ratio 0.97. What does that mean? You stay fourth gear through there. Switch the HUD off. Can't see. No, I gotcha. Unfortunately, it's on. It's just because my monitors are ultra wide, you can't see it. So I can't see that or battery. Bama, I love this. You're gonna help me figure this out. We have come full circle, dude, and I love it. Both. You don't want to be at 100% or you lose braking power, at least that's what I remember. Both. You mean like it has ABS too? I didn't know that. I thought it just had TC. I have 12 new tires left.
That time was a 1:30.50.
I must not have ABS from doing that. Battery shouldn't be 0 or 100. Need to keep it in between. I gotta see where my battery is. Oh, I also need to get out of this race. Or practice. Where is the battery? Motor map, regen level, traction control, fuel, virtual energy. Oh no, battery. Okay, I see it. So when you say I need to manage it though, does that just mean like I need to hit the brakes more to regen? You need to map increase and decrease output for it. Is this something I can do in the black box or no? Regen level. Motor map or regen level? Motor map. So is that, so if it's 40 kilowatt versus 30, is that just showing how much I'm going to use? Oh, so 50 is the most. So you're saying I need to like drop that number down a little bit if I need to get, you know, get it to regen a little bit better. All right, how do I get out of here? This session should be popping in here. You manage it on the black box. Okay, we'll figure it out, or we won't. We're gonna learn. It's gonna happen either way. So 62 people are signed up. I wonder. Does that include the, it does include the GT3s. Motor map is output. Okay. Regen is how much it will rebuild the battery. Seems like they would be pretty related though, right? All right, so no wetness to worry about. Tires, I don't know about the whole thing. We're just gonna go with mediums. I'm assuming I just want full fuel, right? LVH low battery is bad. I gotcha. So you want to be using the battery, but not killing the battery. I got it. I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach that, but we'll figure it out. Did I just do a burnout of my pit stall? I'll let off so you could go. Oh, don't worry, I'll be locking those rears easily enough on my own. Y'all just see a circular map on a race from race laps. That's what I'm seeing. Actually, I'm not even sure if the map's on the screen anymore. Try to keep the blue battery bar between the battery symbol on the rev hood. Try to keep the blue battery bar between the battery symbol. I got it. You mean just like somewhere in the middle, basically? And you're just adjusting the motor map to get that to do? I'm going to be an absolute weapon. I'm going to try my best not to kill anybody. That's my goal here. That's an apology waiting to happen. Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't mean to kill you. Alright, I'm definitely not going to quali just because I do not want to start in front of anybody if I can somehow help that. I don't know why that means the one car. I can't imagine that's a thing. I gotcha. Okay. So my battery's at 89 right now. God, that car looks so good in this game. Car detail in this game is really nice, gotta say. So if I was to drive these cars often, you're saying I basically would want to have that mapped on my steering wheel somewhere. So I could easily just balance that. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's do a race and see how we enjoy it. See if I can figure this out. I'm like, wait a second, is that a GT3 that's just like completely keeping up with me and gonna pass me? Must not. It's the Porsche. Got it. Love it. That's not an actual GT3. Ain't no way. Alright, let's try this box. Oh shit. What is the pit limit here? 60 kilometers. Got it. So it's not letting me out. So I can see a pit timer. That's nice to see. So at least I know when that's done I can skedaddle. Alright, cool. I'm feeling somewhat capable. Alright. Virtual energy. I get the concept, but I've never had to mess with it before, so. Really just want to practice some of these in and outs real quick, just to make sure I have a general understanding of what to do here. Split 2 of 2. That can't be a good thing, can it? 10-minute quali. Good grief. Found it easier to tiny pedal as a battery charge amount. Modify the battery level to warm me when it reaches 85. Huh. Nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, I already have Race Labs, and I don't use it typically in a way that I see it because I use JRT for iRacing, but with this, it obviously iRacing doesn't, or JRT doesn't work with this, so we'll just give this a go. Yeah, I think what I would do is just pay attention to it there, and I have plenty of dials on this sucker, that's for sure. I think I'd probably just use the map button that's literally already here for it, so we'll see. Let's do the first race, you know, see how I feel about it. All right, I'll be right back in a sec, and I'll be ready to get it. I think I remember something about if I don't put a lap in at all, I'll even be behind the GT3s. Is that right? So I should definitely put in a lap, just go really slow. Does that sound familiar? Or am I making that up? Jesus. Okay, cool. I'll just do it with a slow lap. I mean, not like... I could put in the best lap I got. I'm probably still going to be last, so it doesn't really matter, but I do intentionally want to start last, at least in my class. Since I have no experience, I don't want to ruin people's day. Wow. Cold tires are cold, man. Gosh. Yeah, I was doing iRacing earlier today, and ironically, racing at Fuji, and I was kind of like, I don't really want to race at Fuji. Well, let's see what LMU's got going on, and then, shocker. Unfortunately, the only race I could really do reasonably just now was Fuji. I was really hoping to do the Sebring race, but I guess I was a little off sequence there, so here we are. Alright. Just try to get in a lap. It just sucks gas, doesn't it? Let me put my battery on so I can pay attention to that for a second. 78. Try to look at both these batteries and see when it moves. Yeah, Connor, I tend to agree with that statement. I wish iRacing did something like that.
Time 1:30.11.
Oh man, I meant to slow down a lot. This didn't matter. %63 battery. Alright, see it on the right there. Jesus. Motor map. So you're saying if I go down, let's do 30. See how this thing charges. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, I'm using the Alpha wheel. Yep. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it quite a bit when I first did some of it. But then, you know, the iRacing season started and all of my leagues started going and all the things, so. Ooh, I saw it charge. Okay. So it charges on braking. That makes sense. I mean, is there any reason not to just leave it at like 30 kilowatts? Yeah, I mean, I had some issues with it when I first got it. I had to send it back, actually, to get it repaired. So effectively, they received the wrong size PCBs. Didn't realize it until the wheel went out. And then I was having issues with my shifting. And it was because of that. So.
Time
Okay.
1:28.22.
I think I'm ready. Your boy never drives anything like this, but we'll figure it out. I mean, other than that, it's been fantastic. To me, the grips are incredible. No other grips like it that I've tried. And I've never heard anybody else talk about grips like this, so whether, you know, it's for you or not, hard for me to say, but personally, I love this wheel and I wouldn't change anything about it, to be honest with you. The multi-feature thing is cool. I don't know how much you're really going to use it. The 8 options for the multi switch or whatever you want to call this thing, you can't change those, right? So, you know, you might have to just come up with brightness means something else for me, and I just know that brightness means whatever. Because like Bryce said the other night, like, it's rare that in the middle of a race you're going to need to change your wheel brightness, you know what I mean? So other than that, man, frankly, the biggest thing for me were the grips, and the grips I love. So yep. Yeah, I was looking at actually the what is it, the FPE V2, I think it's called. I was looking at that wheel, the P1, and then this. And I mean, for the price, it's really hard to beat, man. Yeah, I mean, the grips are honestly hands down. Didn't mean it like that, but incredible. All right, I'm supposed to use full fuel, I assume. And yeah, I have no idea how long the fuel's gonna do me. I have no clue. No clue. All right, we'll just say I'm gonna need 100% fuel, but I'm not. Virtual energy says 18 laps. This is how much it's gonna put in. 40 minutes. I don't know. I might just let it rip. Stickers are a bit of a fat, but everything else is perfect for me. Yeah. And 90, that's definitely a smart thought process. When I sent mine back, I surely would have liked to be sending it to Texas and not Germany. You know? Not because it cost me anything or whatever, but just there's some comfort to sending it back to the and just within the United States, and then also, frankly, to support a United States company. So in some ways, I wish I had just gotten a GSI rim, but I mean, I love this thing, so I can't complain at all. How much fuel do you think we might need in this race? It says I've got 20 laps worth, but we said it's 2x. That's 10 laps worth. If we were doing, I don't remember what the lap times were. Whatever. We'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Motor map. We'll leave it at 50 for now, and I'll adjust as we go. All right. Let's get it. Yeah, it's a good looking wheel. And everyone I've ever talked to that has a wheel that has a screen on it says they don't look at the screen ever. So that's also another thing for me. It was like, I don't like, why waste the money on a screen when literally everybody has told me it's not a thing. It looks good in pictures, but as far as actual use, like, what's the point? .128s. Why am I getting so much feedback through the... They are right on our ass. That is probably not the best thing ever.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, Bam, I mean, you started out with the pinnacle of wheels. Like, that or like a really high-end GSI. I mean, you're not going up much from there, you know? Alright, let's see if we can get off to a good start here. Trying to remember. Things super sketchy at the start. And I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just be smart. Uh-oh. Somebody. Two down. Alright. Still need to find the braking marker for that. It's a little jittery for me. So many cars being drawn, I guess. It just sounds good, man. I like it.
That time was a 1:40.65.
Well, y'all slowed down way too much. Keeping my eye on the battery here. A lot of concentration. Everything's happening so fast. Okay. Let me click this thing down one.
That time was a 1:29.
See if that helps. Motor map, 40 kilowatts. That keeps me in the range. And I guess there is some notification that tells you like, hey, they're ready for you to box, so I don't have to pay too much attention to it, right? I could use a little bit more force feedback here, especially in the low speed. Like right here, it's like nothing. All right. Maybe we need to drop it a little bit more. It looks like it's 50% battery. It's sucking some gas down. Or virtual energy, if you will. That whole concept is still funny to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Preesh. Spanner. That's funny. Okay. It's like 30 kilowatt. It's pretty much the place to be. Still sitting right around like probably 50, 55, 60%.
Time 1:27.21.
Man, these things are not as bad to drive as I would have thought. Thought it would have been a little bit more difficult. I feel like they're a lot more difficult in iRacing. As I just absolutely flat spot a tire. Traffic management, that's a first for me. Normally I'm the GT3. It's not set to 10. Yeah, it's set to 7.
28.47.
Time to kill. Hope not. I hope to be a good hypercar. Butchering that every time now. Whew. Just everything happens so much faster. Oh, everybody got by him and that yellow Ferrari nailed him. What if I want to use it here to like on a straight, right?
Time 1:28.08.
All right. 30 minutes. Wow. Spring break around here, so my kids are all over the place. The son just came down to tell me staying the night at his friend's house. Yeah, the GT3s are definitely a little bit more sturdy than they were. I didn't make any progress on that, dude. I mean, I think it's a little bit of A and B, to tell you the truth. I mean, the fact that the new tires are that much more challenging, the GTPs are having to behave a little bit, and the GT3s are a little bit more tanky than they were. Okay. I forgot, I don't have a spotter, do I? I think he was there. Shit. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both in iRacing right now. A little bit of little A, little B. Well, I'd use the in-game spotter for iRacing. I don't think they have a similar experience there. I mean, there's the radar thing, that's about it. Barely had a nose. I should be charging this thing up even more, huh? It is weird to be the prototype. After all the driving I've done in iRacing is the GT3. Oh shit, I got way too close to him, huh? So how am I to go about figuring out, I'm sure I should have done this in advance, how am I supposed to go figure out how much fuel I need to add? Hope we can take a shot. Just got one.
Time 1.
Laps left. I'll have to find that somewhere. You mean like in the black box somewhere? It'll show me laps left? I'm not sure how to figure that out. Top right should show lap. Oh, I don't have that on. Unfortunately, the lap counter thing I don't have enabled. Yeah, no tires for sure. You have a lap prediction, top right of HUD, or in the fuel section. Okay. Try to figure that out as we're going along here. Fuel prediction, 7.8 laps. That must be what I have on board. Yes, it is. Okay. Fuel usage. Oh shit. I don't really see it in the black, or the MFD, or I'll keep calling it the black box, but the fuel section, I don't really see it. It says fuel 39 liters, that's what I got. Fuel usage 5.38. Fuel prediction 7.2 laps, but that's how much it's showing me over here, so that's how much I have remaining. Virtual energy prediction. Okay. Strategy, 2 tires left, dry. 97 liters, 23 laps total. There's virtual energy, 100%, 18 laps. Fuel ratio. Whew. Oh boy. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure what to be doing here. We'll figure it out. Replace the brakes? Wow.
Lap 129.18.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it did that. Alright. Flat spots. I mean, they're pretty light, but they're there. I guess that rear end really did want to kick around, didn't it? Alright, somebody looks like they've pit. No, battery's high right now. Battery's really high right now, actually. I need to change that. Honestly, though, I need to figure out my fueling situation. What the fuck? Maybe I'm just pushing it too much. Yeah, my battery was really high because I had it at 20 kilowatts. Alright. Yeah, that flat spotting hurts. It's so funny. It's like, it's really subtle in the wheel, but it's there. But it's not so bad that it like wants to rip it out of your hands, you know? Oh, see, I had way too much battery then. Jesus. You really have to manage that sucker, huh? Makes sense. I got 4 laps, and then I have to box. Fuel, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Alright, so halfway, so if I did 100 liter, I don't know, what was it, 100 liters? Oh, good call. I should probably look at that, huh? Good call. Yeah, you're right. So it's 59.8. I'll take that. Just as long as it's enough. I mean, what I really don't want to have happen is it underfuels me and then I look like a complete idiot. I look like a little bit of an idiot, not a problem. Oh, it's in percentage. Oh, I see it. Let's just do, we'll do 60. 60.1. All right. Yeah, true. It's interesting too, the field of view and the rear view mirror in this game is very different than what I run in iRacing. So it feels like they're like right on top of me, even if there's some space. Yeah, I mean, to my knowledge, my fuel and my battery look like they're about the same. The energy, NRG, right? The blue line at the bottom says 2.1 laps. The red, which I assume is fuel, is 2.2 laps.
Time 1:27.2.
Yeah, I think we're good. We'll find out. And take a little bit more fuel just to be sure. Hopefully. It's not like I'm racing for first place or anything. Guess I could just go ahead and box. Get it over with. Alright, let's just do it. That's gonna suck me behind these guys, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Time 1:32.0.
I'm not sure what happened. Why am I moving backwards? Oh. Got it. Wrong spot. I don't even know what the hell happened. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Still waiting. Oh, that's how you know to go. Okay. I have no idea. Don't try and go through the cars. Yeah, I saw somebody do that. I felt like they were going really, really slow. I had my limiter on. I thought I was in good shape. Alright, so I'm down to 20 kilowatts. Hopefully I don't have to worry about fuel. Hopefully I have all that I need. If I don't, I'm screwed. So be it. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I was gonna go through that always. Alright, looks like my battery's right around 50-ish%. So I think we're good on that front. Hopefully I got enough, boys. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess I should turn on the lap counter widget again. That'll make things probably a little easier. It's unfortunate that I have to have so many freaking things on my screen. I'd prefer to get rid of almost all of it. Alright, where are we going to come out? Looks like 7th? That can't be right. Just flat spots. Definitely aggressive. Yeah, I just wish that information was available somewhere else, you know? I learned Race Labs has one. Not sure what you mean. My logo in the bottom corner. Right. All good. I'll figure it out over time. I'm not too mad about this for having been my first race in these cars ever. First pit stop race. First driving in Hypercar. I'm not mad about it. It's funny, man. Everything just happens so fast. I gotcha. Yeah, I guess I could put it on my race labs because I can see some of that stuff on my fourth monitor, but not all of it. I guess I could put the relative up there so it would have that data too. Let's get to the end of the race and see if it was right first before I get too excited about having it. Ten minutes remaining. Just kind of perfect. I gotta leave here in about 10 minutes. Go to a baseball game. Oh, really high on battery. It's actually pretty annoying to even have to worry about the battery. Motor map. I have to read up on some of that stuff a little bit. If I'm reading race labs correctly, it looks like we're going to have 10 liters extra at the end of the race. Which I did put in about 4 or 5 extra, just to make sure. I guess its estimate was also pretty conservative. Are we really that slow there, or did he just do that to try to let me go? I feel like he stopped. I feel like GTPs and GT3s are basically the same speed through there. The weapon, okay.
That time was a 1:28.09.
I mean, is it really just turning it up back to 50 kilowatt? Back to 50 kilowatts? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Cause it's kind of like, what's the point? So you just have to like drop it and raise the motor map just to make sure that you're between 0 and 100 all the time. Otherwise, you're screwed. Seems like a pain in the ass. I wonder what, like, what's the purpose, you know? Like, if there's no advantage to being able to set when you're using 20 kilowatts versus 50 kilowatts, like, it seems like it should be able to figure that out for you, you know? Like, real racing, game, whatever. It just seems like you shouldn't have to worry about that if there's no benefit to saying, at 50 I'm getting more power, and therefore I want the power right now, or at 20 I'm not, and I'm harvesting. Yeah, it really does seem dumb, if that's how it works. Yeah, I'll have to do the same. Yeah, but then like the question becomes why? Why do I have to manage this motor map number to make sure it doesn't go between,
Time
you know what I'm saying?
8.1.
Like this thing's a fancy computer. Surely it should be able to figure that out for you. If the whole purpose is literally just to make sure you don't stay at 100 or 0, fuel saving. So if I'm using less kilowatts, I'm using less fuel, basically, right? Motor map should make no difference in power for efficiency only. So you save more fuel by using less. But you also can't just stay at 10 kilowatts, because then the battery runs out and you're screwed. Seems strange. No, I get it. We're not talking about iRacing though. Just let's refer to this one. Keep it simple. So you're saying in LMU, if I go to like 20 kilowatt and run the motor map there, I will get more efficiency out of the fuel that I have. And that's the purpose to do it, other than literally to make sure the battery doesn't go to 0 and doesn't go to 100. So I can also save fuel that way.
That time was a 1:27.4.
4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. No, I understand, but like, just for... He's been corrected. So whether iRacing's been doing it right or wrong the whole time, all good. So is there anything wrong with what I just said there? Just so I'm on the right page here. It's fuel saving, and then just to make sure the battery doesn't go to 0 or 100. That's it. I'm gonna keep it around 50. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. But then I've kind of forgotten about it a couple times. I definitely need to map it. Definitely need to map it to something to make it a lot easier. I don't feel like traffic's been too problematic either. And I don't know whether when we got to the GT3 cars, they were just more spread out, and so it was easier. But it really wasn't so bad. To be fair, I like the way that they did it. Whether it's wrong, fine, but like, I like the idea of being able to deploy the power as like a, you know, MGUK or something. Or is that what it is? No, that's not what that's called, is it? ERS? I forget. Having the agency to say, hey, I want the power right now, I kind of like that. Max map, till it runs low. Yeah, I've been kind of hovering. Right now I'm at 30. I've been jumping between 50 and 20 most of the time. But you have to pay a little too much attention to it. It'd be nice if I didn't. No for overtake doesn't exist in a row. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I still think it's better. I like the concept of that. It'd be cool if you could literally use it as a weapon. Just to save fuel seems, I don't know, weird. It's also strange. Like, why? So using less battery saves fuel. It seems like it would be the opposite. Like using more battery would save fuel because you're using the battery, not the fuel, as an energy source.
Time 1:27.84.
Yeah, conceptually I don't really understand it. I'll do some reading on it for myself. Yeah, I know, even like when I watch WEC, I don't really pay attention to the virtual energy thing. I just kind of, I don't even really pay attention to hypercars, to be honest. I'm more of a GT3 enjoyer. Where'd that man come from? Oh, God. I've been looking at this energy thing the whole time. I haven't even had my relative up to see this guy. Virtual energy is the Bob. Interesting. So like it can't use more than some amount of energy. I feel like I remember something like that. Or I feel like I heard something. Watched a video maybe about WEC and they were talking about that. That's interesting. Yeah, it is the last lap. Okay, not sure if that was me or not. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out what happened there for a second. Steering wheel was real bent. Unfortunate. Oof. Just finish. Nobody around you. Damn. Took a hell of a swipe on that one. My wheel's really bent. Alright, well, unfortunate. Would have liked to have finished 7th or wherever I was earlier, but I'll take it. 2 laps, too much fuel, so 10 liters like you predicted. That made sense. Oh, man. That was fun. That was fun. It was a lot to manage. I mean, the whole fueling thing was weird. Or whatever. Battery, I got to figure that out. Definitely want to put something like that on my wheel. It would just make things a hell of a lot easier to manage. But what are you going to do? Gained a couple positions. It's actually kind of a shocker. Lost some driver. Gained a lot of safety. Holy shit. Expecting me to qualify 5th. Dang. Guess it was taking into account my GT3 time. It's actually kind of surprising that they didn't do driver ranks specific to prototypes versus GT3s in this game. Given the fact they only have 3 car classes to worry about, I'm kind of surprised they didn't make that choice. But other than that, man, pretty fun. What are you gonna do? Good times. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. Got to go to a baseball game across town. Hope that the boy wins. 5 classes. Hypercar, LMP2, GTE, GT3, 4. What's the other one? What else do they have in here? Peace out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and read some of this chat. I got some learning to do on the virtual energy thing for sure. Both real world and in here. Which I guess is probably the same thing, but all right, boys. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate you for hanging out and watching. Oh, you can't see anything, huh? I don't know why it's not picking that. Anywho, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.